Man, if that's not Christmas, then absolutely nothing is. That is a really, really tall Christmas tree. All right, anyways, this is my day 2 recap. It's about a day late, but that's okay. We're in Beijing right now. As you can tell, it's really early in the morning. I just woke up and I'm pretty tired, but I haven't done one of these yet and I need to get it done with. And I'm trying to talk loud enough so you can't hear Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer playing right now. It's almost Christmas, guys. It's almost Christmas. Anyways, we're here in the Conrad in Beijing, going to the Great Wall today. It's going to be fun. Anyways, so day 2 recap for Panda-Land. Finished day 1 in first. I think I had 12 points on Con Porter in second. And then I don't know how many points behind Con Adam Davidson was. Maybe something similar to that. Anyway, so day 2 started out with a 5-minute workout. The 5-minute workout was 50 bar-facing burpees, a buy-in of 50 bar-facing burpees, straight into a 1-rep max snatch. And with the 5 minutes, that's a very, very simple workout. It was a really cool workout, actually. I think the only way they could have made it cooler would have been a 2-part scored event. So part 1 would be how fast can you do 50 burpees? And then part 2 is how much did you snatch? Because I think it's important to see what you can really do under a really lot of duress. It was a great workout, though, regardless of how they programmed it. It was still a great workout. Con and I discussed that it'd be really cool if it was a 2-part, but obviously they didn't do a 2-part. Did the burpees pretty slow in about a 2:30 pace. Finished about 2:30, had about 2:30 left to snatch. I actually went up my first bar loaded at 225, missed my first bar at 225. A stupid miss. It wasn't like a oh, I'm really exhausted miss. It was a stupid miss. So it took a couple seconds to kind of right myself, snatch 225 to snatch 235 pretty easily, and then hit 245 at the buzzer pretty easily. And it was kind of disappointing, I'm not gonna lie, at hitting 245 pretty easily. I should have probably went 250, 255. If I would have hit 255, I would have jumped up probably 3-4 spots on the leaderboard, which would have helped me at the end. But, you know, hindsight's 2020. Hit 245 pretty easily, and it got me a 9th place on the workout. What I didn't know, which probably I should have asked, I guess I didn't realize this, was the tie break. There was a tie break time for your burpees, for 50 bar facing burpees. I did not realize that. It's my fault, obviously. I didn't know that 50 bar facing burpees was a tie break time, or else I would have gone a lot faster, because a lot of guys hit 245, and I was actually the slowest guy who hit 245, because I thought to myself, well, I'll just go slow on the burpees. It don't really matter. I'll just hit 3-4 solid lifts and be done. Anyways, that was event number 5. Event number 4 came in 9th place. So that dropped me down to 2nd place behind Con with an 18-point deficit. And Con and I joked about it, like 18 points, you're just not gonna really overcome an 18-point deficit at a competition like this. There was not probably enough guys to get in between us for me to, there was not enough guys to possibly get between us to allow me to jump above Con. Every kind of Metcon we did, so every metabolic conditioning workout we did for Panda-Land that wasn't wasn't like a heavy barbell. So I'm excluding workout number 1, and I'm excluding workout number 4. I'm excluding the legless rope climb and clean complex, and I'm excluding the snatch and burpee workout. Every other workout that wasn't heavy, Con and I essentially traded off 1st and 2nd. So, you know, going into event number 5, I kind of knew I could win. If I win this workout, Con Porter has to get 5th place in order for me to take 1st overall. But I didn't think, you know, there's probably not enough guys to beat Con Porter and slip in between us. So we started the workout off. The workout was really long. It was actually a cool workout. It was essentially a glorified 5K, pretty much, with some random stuff thrown in. So it was essentially a 21 toe to bar buy-in, straight into 3 rounds of a 500-meter row and 5 devil's press at 60-pound dumbbells in each hand. The dumbbells were always 60, FYI. So you do 21 toes bar, did 3 rounds of a 500-meter row and 5 devil's press, and then you went into 15 chest to bar, and then 3 rounds of a 500-meter row and 10 single-arm overhead squats with a dumbbell, 5 each arm, same dumbbell, 60 pounds. Then you went into 9 bar muscle-up buy-in, and then 3 rounds of, you guessed it, a 500-meter row and 15 thrusters in each hand. 15 thrusters, 60-pound dumbbells in each hand. So it was just a lot of rowing. It'd been cool if the implements would have changed, you know, like maybe 3 rounds of row 500 meters, and the next 3 rounds was bike 500 meters, or 1,000 meters probably, and the next one was maybe ski 500 meters. A little bit of a change, it would have been cool. It was essentially just a 5K. It was 9 500 meters. The gymnastics really wasn't there to be a hindrance, really. I mean, the 21 toes bar, everyone did a broken you start out with. And the 15 chest to bar was kind of just there. It wasn't really a big deal. And the 9 bar muscle ups, everyone can do 9 bar muscle ups and broken, which is kind of there, kind of like not really to bother you. The one that did get hard was the 15 thrusters, right? You had to do 3 rounds to end at 15, 3 rounds of 500 meter row and 15 thrusters at 60-pound dumbbells. That was a little bit difficult, right? That took a little bit of time. But Con was in front for the whole time. He's a little bit of a better rower than me. So he was always about 50 meters in front of me for the whole workout. He kind of like steadily crept the 50 meters and kind of stayed there. And he was about 50 meters in front of me for the whole workout. I slowly caught up in the thrusters because my cycle speed is a little bit faster. And then he finally broke the second round of thrusters, and I went unbroken on the thrusters for the second round and the third round, and took a first place in the workout. And then Con took a second place in the workout, therefore solidifying his second place invite to the games. Super happy for him, regardless of the situation. I had a really good time. I'm super happy for Con Porter. If you've never met him or had the opportunity to sit down with him, I'll go into my Con Porter rant. It's a good rant. If you've never had the opportunity to sit down with him and talk to him, he is an absolute legend. He's a great guy to hang out with. I mean, all the guys in the sport are. All the guys that I got to meet this weekend for the first time were absolutely fun to hang out with, including Con Porter. But anyways, congrats to Con for his first place. He solidified his invite to the CrossFit Games 2020. I'm still waiting for my unofficial invite from the CrossFit Games for the Open. And that is it for my day 2 recap. I'll do a separate video where I'll talk about the lessons learned from Panda-Land. This is kind of a recap of each day, but I'll do a separate video where I talk about, okay, what did I learn and how was I going to change my training, right? So what did I learn from these 5 events in my recovery? What did I learn about myself, my body, what I did right and wrong in the workouts? And then how I should go back and change my training going into 2020. So, appreciate you guys watching. I'm going to go to the Great Wall. Maybe if you guys are lucky, I'll try to do a YouTube live at the Great Wall, just because who doesn't want to be in the Great Wall with me and hang out with me there? Should be kind of cool. Anyways, guys, Merry Christmas from the Conrad in Beijing, and have a great day.